Punchies!
Hi, welcome to Punchies. I'm Sully, and today we're going to be playing a little bit more Rocket Rats, which we've been having fun with. Let's see how far we can get and get into it. Okay, so last time we had some fun builds. I want to keep experimenting, but we have, it feels like if we don't get a great setup initially, level 16 is kind of where we peak out. So let's just see if we can spend a little bit of money to level up. So now we're at 3 for this, 7, 14, 21% fire rate and 20% reload speed extra to start. We also got an initial pick on level 0 right here. And we got some good rerolls. There's a rerolled synergy in the home page that maybe we could work with a little bit today. Let's see what happens. We could go for dodge chance early because that's what this level's up, or we could start with arrow. Let's get some damage going first. I did notice that in my last video, when things got crazy on screen, it got crazy on the stream. So I want to try and see, I mean, it's kind of going to be working it out and just seeing what happens as we go. I am running on one computer here. Let's increase projectile damage. Maybe we can do a crit and damage build. It's kind of vanilla, I know. Let's start with crits. I haven't loved the arrow yet, but I think it eventually will get high enough. Like this increases it, and this increases damage. We'll do arrow again, get a probability going. I guess it's good to lean into something early. I don't know. Just go from there. I don't know if there's beating this game. I don't know if there's a max level. I haven't seen it, and I haven't looked into the gameplay too much, because I kind of like to find things for myself. Let's increase our damage. So we've got 2 sets of 3. We've got 3 on our damage and 3 on our arrow, and 1 on our crit. We're still just in the star level, and we didn't take this star early enough, I think, for it to be worth it. So let's see how far we can get without it. I find that this late game is really helpful. We'll do fire right here, because that'll help with our reload speed once we start to get swarmed. Our arrow's kind of doing work right now. It's happening pretty often, and I think every time we level it up, it just increases the chance. My stats are up there. Arrow chance is 55%. Knockback just is... I don't think projectile... Yeah, projectile's up here, so arrow, even though it is technically a projectile. We'll do some more crit chance. I wish those went hand in hand. But every time we all level up the arrow, it does level up the damage, so it's kind of working out. Let's lean more into the crit if we can. I don't pride myself on being really good at dodging and stuff. There have been a couple times where I've gotten pretty lucky. We'll do your arrows can also deal crit damage. So we are doing a crit arrow build, and everything else is kind of just going to be bonus. I would love some reload speed, obviously. But we are two-shotting the moons, which I think means we're in a good position at the moment. Damage, upgrade reload speed, increase reload speed by 45%. So we're on a good path. I think we're getting the rolls as far as level ups for what we're doing. But we only have one like extra thing, which is arrows. We're not doing lightning or poison or anything like that. Let's do some crit chance and crit damage. So our crit chance is now 60%. There is a bonus later on that makes it so that bonus crit chance, anything over 100, goes to damage, which is cool. Whenever a shot kills an enemy with a critical hit, increase your next attack shot number by 1. We don't want that yet. Let's increase arrow chance and damage. It increases arrow damage by 70%, so it's now doing more than our projectiles, I think. Yeah, arrows are doing 28.8 with a crit hit, and shots are doing 24. So are we one-shotting? No, we're not one-shotting these guys. Reroll. Oh, we got some good ones here. Let's see what this is. Fire rate for 5 waves, not interested. Increase shot number by 1, base damage by 2, and base ammo by 4, which is more chances to shoot arrows and more bullets. Increases shot number by 1. So I think we want this. It does mean we're going to have fewer shots because we're shooting 2. So now we have 6 shots instead of 8, technically, because we're shooting 2 bullets at a time. I like that it takes that into account instead of just making 2 bullets be 1 bullet, one ammo, you know? This is pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Let's do fire rate and reload speed again. We're doing some good damage. I would love to know what the health of the planets is. You know, like the little Saturn guys with the ring around them that are going to be here pretty soon because we're on wave 14 already. Enemies killed trigger your chance of summoning arrows. Yes. There we go. So we're basically shooting like machine gun arrows out every time we kill somebody. Because the arrow chance is 70%. I had seen that before, but I guess I never put it together. I thought it was like they shoot arrows when they die. Fire rate by 10, reload speed by 60. Yes, I'll take that. The reload speed is going to be so important when we get swarmed. It looks like it's taking 2 to 3 hits to kill the moon. I mean the planets. It's funny that we're on a moon and we're killing moons. Alright, so we just got through 16 pretty easy. Increases your projectile penetration by 100. That's pretty good. Whenever a shot kills an enemy with a critical hit. I think we're going to take this only because of how powerful it is in the long run. I almost wanted to reroll that. And this is going to be the thing where it gets a little bit chaotic. So after this run, I may like cut away for a second and come back immediately. Just so that I can check the video. My GPU is not going crazy, which is nice because this is a pixel game. That would be really unfortunate. Reload time takes 2 times longer. Your number of shots is 3 times bigger. I don't think that sounds good. Fire rate, reload speed. Yeah, fire rate, reload speed. The reload speed's going to come in handy once we're getting swarmed, so... I think by this time, usually, we've taken a hit. Like on accident, you know, just because I'm not that great at doing this thing, so... Let's keep going. Your arrow summon 2 other arrows upon impact. See that I'm picking this, but my thought initially was that like one where it kills a guy, but I think they come out of you. Yeah, I think it is coming out of them. See how they go in different directions on impact, and it's the point at the point of impact. Okay, so this is arrow is the true bullet build, I think. Ammo. What is my ammo's 12? It's too late for this. I don't think I really want curse. I haven't loved it yet, but 990 damage is good. Whenever a shot kills an enemy with a critical hit, let's see what the crit wave does. Did I reroll there and I still had a reroll? That must be one of my home base permanent ones. Is like you get a chance to get another reroll. I didn't think my first run of the day was going to be this good, so I'm happy with that. Unalterable crit. Your critical damage is always at 300%. After reloading, you have a 30% chance of increasing fire rate. I think this is going to be good because that's going to be great for my arrows that also do crit. Yeah, I'm doing like 100. Every arrow is doing like 100, and my bullets are doing like 50. It's pretty good. Maybe some more arrow chance would be cool. Like if it was like for certain that I was getting an arrow. Movement speed, which could be dodge chance, that would help us in the late game. Projectile damage by 30%. So my projectile damage is 100 right now. It'd be 130. But it would be times 300. Or times 3. We'll take this and see what's next. Yeah. Just because I'm pretty content with our build right now, so I'm happy to see what's further down the line for that. The planets aren't giving us a problem right now, which is really great. We got a good build going. Oh. Okay. Increase fire rate by 300% based on how low your current ammo is. You summon twice as many arrows. This is going to be the one. I haven't gotten that far. We just got an achievement that says unlock M1C3 rat mice. Little robo guy. I wonder if you can be different characters, because I have unlocked a couple, but I haven't seen where you pick them. We'll discover that next. Maybe they have different skills, which would add to some replayability too. Our arrows are going crazy. I love that. Increases crit chance by 20. Surplus critical chance turns into critical damage. That's the one. But surplus critical chance turns into critical damage. It'll never be above 300, I don't think. Because it's unalterable was the name of that skill we just took. This is pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Lightning's good. Projectile damage is good. Let's get more ammo. Because it increased our base damage back early on, and so 30% is higher now. I mean, that doesn't make it's fine. That doesn't make sense. Shoot 10 or more shots at once was the achievement I just unlocked. That's cool. This feels like 10 or more shots. I think we fixed it. I think we figured it out. Increase ammo by 50%. So now I've got 22 shots. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I don't even have to move right now. And it's summoning so many arrows on the peripheral too. Oh yeah. How high does the level go? Do you know? This is a 5. Hitting with a critical shot empowers your next chance with 60% increased critical damage. See, does it go up to 8? Because that's not important with our permanent thing. But it would be important to see what's next. It seems like maybe there's 10. Damage, fire rate, and ammo. Projectile damage. There we go. Oh, it's popping off. Oh, it's popping off. Are they ever going to get closer if we just keep leveling up? Our arrows are now doing, it looks like 510, or am I seeing, I'm seeing 51, 2, 100. It's really hard for me to tell how much damage we're doing to certain things. This has become an idler. Enemies drop more cheese. Yes, this is going to be helpful. So we just had 9,500. That makes the wave shorter, or does it make my home base stuff? Okay, yeah, so cheese is different than this. No, they're the same. They're not quite the same. There we go. So this is really going to help us improve our base. Increase ammo by 100%. Why not? And we're blasting it out, but our reload speed is so fast. This is wild. More shots would be cool, or more bullets at a time, I guess, could work. That was something that I was afraid to take before. I don't want any of that. This is all just level 1 stuff. Let's take movement speed, because there's a dodge chance in case it does get really freaking hard. None of those are really that great. I mean, they were all level 1, so not that they weren't great, but it's too late to go into a new synergy. So I am curious about the highest level of card you can get. I wonder if my stream is just all pixels right now. I should probably check that. Let me just check real quick. Okay, and we're back. Increase fire rate by 300% based on how low your ammo currently is. Projectile damage by 250 for 5 waves. Your total amount of hearts is reduced to 1. Your total bonus projectile damage is only 20%, is multiplied by 2. None of those. What's this? Fire by 300, projectile damage for 250. I guess this? At the end, it's just gonna go zoop. Is it variable? Yeah, right here, look. It goes up to like 450. Oh, there it is. So we're like completely clearing the screen for a split second every time. Oh, Jesus. There's nowhere for me to even move. Jeez. Oh, this is the end game. Whoa. It took me like 9 rounds of that to figure it out. So you clear and it just becomes an endless wave. That's really cool. Cool. Okay, cool. We have so much money. We could max that out. What's the third thing down here? Increases upgrade options, increases roll count, doubles your chance of getting rare upgrades could be helpful, like the gears and stuff. We could buy most of this stuff. I forget there was one path. Whenever you reroll, projectile damage and reload speed increase by 2%. We could run just like a straight machine gun build. You have 4 extra rolls in the first 4 waves. You have 6 extra rolls in the last 6 waves. Let's do this. What's this? Okay, so we have 11,000. You have 6 extra. Can you pick both of these? Every 3 waves, randomly increase your projectile fire rate, damage speed, and or critical damage by 25%. Every 3 waves is really fast. So now we have 3,000. And we still need 5. That's okay. I'm pretty happy with where we're at. So we want to reroll a lot because we get 2% each time. And I mean, it doesn't stack, but, and we have mad options now. 1, no, increase your penetration by 100%. We want to reroll. Okay, so we got 3 rerolls. I'm kind of kicking myself for that, but I just increased. I think I increased these because it said that. We'll do lightning builds. Here's a gear. Increase your weapon base ammo by 4. Okay. So maybe an ammo and a lightning build, just because we got the good roll. I want to see these stats change. They're not there. Isn't it every time you reroll? Didn't it just say that? Oh well. It's early enough for the star power to work. Okay, we can make that work. I missed it because I'm re-rolling on purpose. Increases all damage sources by 100%. It really doesn't want me to re-roll. Maybe if we hyper focus on some stuff, shots too. Maybe that stuff's gonna be so passive and minimal. But I like our current fire rate and reload speed because of that thing. So let's reroll and forget we'll reroll again. And we'll take another star. I will work on lightning too, I promise. I don't want to just take star all the time. But I didn't take it last time. I'm proud of that. Reroll. Star 4 already? And we just got a bonus star. I said lightning run. I'm not gonna just declare what run I'm taking so early next time. We'll take lightning again. Alrighty. Projectile damage for 5 waves, not important. Lightning. I think eventually it's just gonna be crazy lightning going across the screen. Yeah. Reroll. Lightning 4 can deal crit damage. Okay, so we'll start taking some crit. I do think that's important because I think the stars can get crit too. Okay, looking for crit, but your lightning targets closes enemies. We'll get there. Let's increase our crit damage a little bit, or crit chance, excuse me. Now that lightning can do crit, is every run a crit build? I've always avoided that. I've always been like, I want base damage. It's the most important thing. Star shots deal damage in an area of effect already? I can't. Oh, we're already at level 12. So the game, the waves just become, like the first 10 is just like picking your build now. It's not surviving, which is pretty important. Let's reroll again. I shouldn't have, but I did. I just picked movement speed because there's a dodge chance by 25% going up. I think that's even the second card. Ammo. Did I increase my... I increased my base ammo. Reroll. More crit chance. I could have rerolled again. I'm wondering if I'm seeing a tangible difference with reload speed because of those rerolls. And it's not bad. And we're already getting 21% bonus. So reload speed is 21 because of the 3 tiers we have on the cards. But there was a increase. I don't know why I'm trying to explain it, because it's not working the way that I thought it was. So there's no point in me even. Let's do star shots, increase damage, increase fire rate. 80% increased fire rate. So the star damage is at 370%. Gears, increase shot number by 1, increase your weapon's base damage by 2, and your base ammo by 4. That's more opportunities for lightning to strike because of how much ammo we have. Because I believe lightning is whenever your shot hits an enemy. And it very rarely misses because it's shooting at these guys. We can 2-shot the planets. That's pretty cool. Lightning strikes closest enemy. It seemed like 7 was the highest we went on those. On any card. But there's the rares are something. They're always like something X. This is 7. Your star shots have 9,999% increased projectile penetration. I'll take it. So let's see, if we get another star at any point, there's an 8, which would indicate there could be a 9, right? The moons are giving us a hard time over the planets. Lightning chance is increased by 10, lightning damage increased by 150. I'll take it. After this, if we don't see any more 7s, we're going to reroll and see if we get 8s. And I'm saying tier, these are Roman numerals. You understand. But we're already on wave 19, so we're getting to a spot. I wonder how much that endless, we can get on that endless. Didn't we just take... Oh, we took 6. Your lightning's to damage the area of effect. The fact that we keep unlocking guys when we get the 7th of something is kind of telling me that we may not. I forgot. I have to explore what these rats do. Gotta figure out what you do. Hey, at 10. Your star allies can also summon lightnings. Bada boom. And that's on hit, though, so it's not every time it shoots. And the stars do go in a random direction. So we did get a star, Lightning Ally X. I don't really... I'm figuring it out, too. Projectile damage. Crit chance by 15. We're gonna take crit. It seems like 7 may be the highest, and then you can get a 10. It just jumps right to 10. Maybe they couldn't fit enough Roman numerals. They ran out of eyes. This is going pretty good though. So now we know level 30 is the max, and after that it becomes utter chaos. We'll increase our ammo, I suppose. Oh, we have 5 stars now. So with that, that means you have the opportunity to get 6 stars, I think. 7 stars. No. I wonder if they can go in waves after too, if you can get more. So we have 5 now. Let's just keep an eye on how many we have. We'll do... We could also be looking for Rush, which increases your fire rate, but eventually your reload speed. We want to use these rerolls in case there's a back-end thing doing that, increased by 2%, which maybe it's just not tangible enough, but I don't know. Maybe it's base? Rush 2's reload speed. We're already at wave 25, but it feels like nothing. Maybe we can try to 100% the achievements or something. I'll have to look at what the achievements are. Rush, crit, chance and crit damage. I think we want this because it'll help the lightning. Jeez. Jeez. I'm not even... Whenever your shot kills an enemy with a critical hit, it increases your next attack shot number by 1. I think that's pretty often. Or we could go for reload speed, or we could reroll. I hear my blender. Fire rate. Whoa! Heck yeah, dude. I'm kind of scared for the 30 plus stuff because I don't feel like we're stronger than the last one. Increases shot number by 1. Reload speed by 60. We kind of want to almost be an infinite. This is crazy. We are shooting pretty slow. Our fire rate doesn't seem super high, but we do have 29 bullets. Fire rate by 30. Well, let's get to the max of crit and see what that does. Look at this. Every time you kill an enemy, it's just blasting. Every time you kill an enemy with crit, it increases your next shot. So we're just like, you can't even see the bullets anymore. It doesn't matter. Okay. Final one. Fire rate, reload speed. Is this it? Is this the last thing? No, this is the last one, and then it turns into the endless. Okay. Whoa. Increase critical chance by 20. Surplus critical chance turns into critical damage. So now we just have to wait, because there's no way I'm going to be able to run away from these guys. This is the farthest we've ever been. We figured it out. What? And we never get another level up again? There's no way my computer's handling this fine right now. There's no way my computer's doing okay. My GPU says it's fine, but as far as like this goes, am I blurry? Is this blurry? What? Look how many stars we have. I mean, if you can. Holy crap. It's just getting harder and harder and harder. And they're barely dropping any cheese. My frame rate's like nothing right now. You can hear this, right? I'm gonna go to the top of the screen and see if that does anything. Well, that was fun. Okay, so that's Rocket Rats. See you next time.